Well, we got a new menu. I think this is that island. It's kind of a step or two behind where we actually are in the story, but maybe we're going to come back to this island. I only remembered, once I changed the scene to the game, that, I had meant to fish out a nunchuck or try some other, controllers on my Wii U. Because something about the classic controller, or something about the, yeah, I think something about the way the grips go. I was talking about it last time. They're narrow. Makes some of my fingers, or the tendons in my fingers pained after a little while. I think all we have left to do is, like, talk to the captain and go forward. We did all the, equipment stuff before...
We're almost at Lazarus Port. Are you ready to disembark?
Before ending last time.
Attention, everyone! We will shortly be docking at Lazarus Port.
Lazarus is the city, right? We're going back.
You
We'll get some more frogs.
And enjoy yourselves after this strenuous voyage. That is all.
With a heavy heart, Zale pondered his options as the fleet approached the island.
Everything's an island. It wasn't destroyed or something, was it? I couldn't really tell. I mean, the castle did get pretty rocked. During the whole business.
Excellent work as always, General. A wonderful result.
Oh, he's a general, not a captain.
Thank you, milady.
Excuse me.
You lot, stop right there!
What are you doing?
What is this?
Zale!
I've discovered that this man, using the chaos to his advantage, tried to abduct Lady Callista. I also have information stating that these people helped the Garak, allowing them to steal our precious magical tomes.
It's interesting that knowing anything about the Garak relied on reading the library
My poor
right before they show up.
Did they threaten you? You're safe now. No need to worry. Throw them in the dungeon.
Sir! Hold still!
What are you doing? Let me go!
General Astar, you wouldn't want to tarnish your good name by defending them, would you?
Zale!
That and like some of the pacing stuff makes me wonder what kind of budget they had for this game. If they were under some constraints.
Zale and the others protested in
Or maybe it was some
vain
Wii
as they were
constraints, I
taken
don't
to
know.
the dungeon beneath the castle. There, they found that Lowell and Siren had already been imprisoned.
As far as like space on the disc. If they couldn't make a longer game.
I see. So our little friend turned out to be the Count's niece.
But Zale saved that girl's life. I'm pretty sure that kind of thing shouldn't land you in the slammer.
It's that damn Dural. No doubt he's been filling the Count's head with ideas.
I'll wager we're infamous throughout the castle by now.
That's one way to make a name for ourselves. I got you all into this. I'm sorry.
Ah, it ain't your fault. If it comes down to it, we can bust out.
Oi, there'll be no busting out. It's not like the Count believes everything Dural tells him. But he won't ignore an accusation from his future nephew either. Which is why we have to be patient.
Someone called Dagran here. The Count wants a word.
What did I tell you? I'll see what I can do. Just sit tight.
No, they let us keep our weapons. It's not quite the getting arrested in an RPG, and when you break out, you have to find the chest that has all your equipment thing.
I promised I'd rescue her. Now look at me. There's nothing I can do. Damn it!
Not quite.
We didn't do anything wrong. We can't yield to these baseless accusations.
At Giral. He's been telling everyone how he slaughtered 100 Garak. But it's all lies. He stood at the back whimpering while we did all the fighting.
Yeah, and then he was like running into a ramp for 10
so
minutes.
Meat thrown in here. Not a decent bone in his body.
They let this guy keep his inventory. And his skills in appraisal.
There must be some right good treasure there. Of course they found me in no... Just what have they got hidden?
Wait, what? Oh, jeez. No.
Are you Zale?
I only got to talk to 2 people.
You're gonna be questioned. Get out. Hurry up!
Place says.
What's that sound?
Ah, this is where we lock up the monsters we capture.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes we feed some unruly prisoners to them.
Like, what were we seeing happen in that cell back there? That was... something was going on there.
A harsh interrogation awaited Zale. He was charged with taking advantage of the Gurak assault to kidnap Callista and allowing the Gurak to sneak into the castle.
My Lord Inquisitor, I witnessed this man and Lady Callista having a little conversation away from the ballroom. You seem to be on quite familiar terms with the lady. Tell me, was that the first time you liaised with her?
Heck no.
That's...
I thought not. You've been trying to get close to her for some time, fueled by some unsavory motive, no doubt.
That's how you look at it.
I wouldn't...
The accused will refrain from speaking out of turn. He will respond only when asked a direct question.
This man was ordered to take Lady Callista somewhere safe. By General Astar. At that time, there was no one he could entrust.
Like, I keep thinking I'm supposed to do something when it
except for that man.
does this, like, focus view.
But you did not see the 2 of them after that, correct?
I know what I saw. I saw this man trying to whisk Lady Callista away. Against her will, naturally.
That's a lie, and you know it! You ran off as soon as the attack started.
You dare to sully my noble name, commoner?
Noble! All I see is a coward!
The accused will mind his tongue!
And your misdeeds certainly did not end there. You claim to have sneaked aboard a Garak warship and taken it over. If so, then why did you not
The comments are judging me.
Callista back right away? What reason could there possibly have been to put the fair maiden in any further danger?
That's because...
Lord Giral is correct, young man. Have you anything to say?
You managed to rescue everyone else? I put it to you that the only reason was that you wanted to kidnap her.
No, you're wrong.
You're going to have to do better than that.
Do we have to bring her into it?
Defend yourself.
I mean, Jesus didn't.
Inquisitor, I believe we are wasting our time trying to get the truth from this commoner. Perhaps we should proceed in a manner befitting his status.
Indeed. If he will not answer, then there is only one course of action.
This is delicious. It seems the commoner has had enough.
Nothing more we can do now. Let us adjourn. Take him to his cell.
Your stubbornness merely prolongs your agony. You should know your station.
Damn. Nothing for it. Come on, then.
Flashback. To like training days.
I told you. You can't handle that sword yet.
I'm fine. I can do this.
Zale, be strong.
Ah, looks like he's awake.
Those rotten bastards. They really messed you up.
I've healed you as best I can, but don't overdo it.
Okay, so don't talk to the shop guy.
Dural.
Okay,
it's all
looks like
lies.
they might all have the
He'd
same
rather that was
dialogue
Not a decent.
that we couldn't access before. Oh. Stand up, I guess.
A lot's changed here since the current count arrived. If anyone says a bad word against him, bang, you end up here. I miss the days of the old count.
Make everybody stand up? Guess so. Hey, everybody. We're getting out of here.
Haven't we met before?
I didn't.
What are you in here for?
Well,
Oh, it's Horace.
Me sneaking into a nobleman's mansion.
Oh, a burglar.
No, I am not a burglar.
A filthy
But my
thief.
most
Hey, guys,
precious
jump him.
treasure was taken from me. I couldn't stand idly by. I tried to deal with it lawfully, but my social status is a trifle low. They wouldn't deal with someone of my standing.
I see. Sounds like we're in the same boat.
You fellows too? You certainly don't seem like bad people. Maybe you could help me with something.
Such as?
Oh, better to show you when the guard is gone.
They just chucked us in here before we knew what was going on.
I got Charlesed it in here.
Oh no, I was meant to be on a date with that noble girl. Crap!
It seems like the guard has gone.
Trapped in the dark with no way out. The story of my life.
So what is it?
Take a look at this. I've been digging a hole. I'm an archaeologist, so I know about geology and old buildings. I thought there was something odd about this wall, and I wasn't disappointed.
We can get out of here.
Well, monsters live in there, so I
Horace
couldn't do much good
Dufresne.
on my own. But you look like you can take care of yourselves. So, care to help?
I'd rather take this time to upgrade my equipment. You understand?
So what is it?
Take a look at this. I thought... Well... Oh, happy day! I knew you
Guard,
would.
guard, he
Let's go
calls the
down there
guard.
right away.
I'll stay behind. Go once the guards disappeared. See you later.
This guy's digging a hole. He's trying to escape.
Guided by Horace, the mercenaries attempted their escape. However, there wasn't much time before the guard would return. They had to make haste.
I mean, like...
I swear, all these caves look the same to me.
It seems the geology of the island is such that it was
Jeez,
very
we're fast
easy to
diggers, I
dig
guess.
these caves. We should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Made a hole big enough for all of us to get out. Or for anyone to get out.
Horace, this is a dead end.
Curious.
That wall.
What is it, Master Zale?
There's something strange about that wall.
Leave it to me. I'll take a look.
Yeah, you go check it out, Horace.
Master Zale, just call me when you have a use for me.
Got it. Look for...
I had a certain feeling about this wall. Call it my archaeologist...
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
So Horace
That
falls
wall
victim
there?
to any cave-ins.
Let's see. Ooh.
There's still, like, I can't figure out. It just randomly chooses who our party is. Like, this is the part where we have Cyrene now, but not Lowell. And Dagrin ran off. I think he's still, he got taken away. I think that's everybody, though. We're just missing Dagrin and Lowell. Well, and Callista.
A bit nippy in here.
I think it's colder further in. You alright, Marania?
I'm fine.
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there. Let's see. Ooh.
That wall. Horace.
That wall there. A well here? Curious.
It's just a well. That's not so weird, is it?
It is, Zale. It would be difficult to use in a place like this.
You're right. I suppose it would be hard to get any water through that passage.
Something's a bit whiffy.
Really?
It wasn't me.
Oh, seems this spring is brimming with a mysterious energy.
Looks like the pool in the arena.
All that prison grime washing away.
Yeah.
Horace! Are you alright?
You saved me.
Horace, there's something weird about the ceiling. Go check it out. Yeah, Cyrene's way behind. Oh, there really is something weird about the ceiling. I don't know.
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there. Let's see. Ooh.
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there. Let's see. Ooh. What in the world is that?
It's a trap.
Go. Stay out of sight.
This doesn't feel right. Be careful, Zale.
Like, I bet it's the thing with glowing eyes. What? Oh jeez, trying to get the command to pop up. There we go. Like my frame rate's too low. Oh, Horace is actually in the group. Interesting. Uh-oh. Stuck.
Take this!
Oh no. I think I'm descending. I can go back.
Oh, this place is remarkably eerie.
It's so dark, I can hardly see.
Oh, help me! Oh, it's just a rock.
Let's take a look around.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
It's only a little look.
I wonder where he gets his confidence from.
Oh.
Get them spiders. Take my flare. There it is. See, I think it got interrupted. Okay, now where are they? Oh, there. She gets like 3 levels every time.
What if there are more of them?
Evil, surging through here. Something is controlling the souls of the dead.
Oh, who would do such a thing?
Oh, we don't have time to go back, but we missed a thing.
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there? Let's see. Ooh.
It's the best part of this section is Horace. Ooh. Oh. We have a choice of doors. I mean, we can see the...
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there? Let's see. Ooh.
Enchantment. Oh. Okay. Looked like there were only 2 at first. Oh, I guess they're just spawning.
That wall. Horace, could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there? Let's see. Excellent! More treasure! Huh?
Horace! Speak to me!
I'll live! Huh? There's a passageway down here! Are you coming?
Not that way.
I would have expected at least a minor concussion.
Don't move! We'll come down!
Leaving Horace alone probably isn't very nice. Probably.
Let's figure that out later.
Now then, my archaeologist blood is racing.
It seems there are quite a few mysteries on this island.
Horace, aren't we just going deeper and deeper? Will this really help us escape?
Of course. See, wind is coming from further inside. If there's wind, then there must be an exit to the surface somewhere. Wouldn't you say so?
Maybe
Well,
it's a
that does make
box
sense.
fan.
You're the scientist. Sorry I doubted you.
Not at all.
That wall.
Maybe someone's back there just like
Horace,
waving blankets
Can you take a
around.
look at that wall?
That wall there? Let's see.
Horace only has 2 lives. I don't know if that's all he has, or has he just died 3 times? Because other people have died. So I think maybe he's just weaker. Maybe if maybe Horace is like our fail state down here. If he dies twice in a fight, game over.
Something evil is close.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I've been doing some thinking.
Here it is.
Horace! Calm down and light a lamp.
Right, Master Zale.
It got away.
Horace, you're Zippo.
The aura in here is different from before.
It's conjecture, but I would say this is an ancient tomb.
What makes you say that?
So then that thing we fought was some kind of guardian.
Undead King. Well, the Necromancer's not here yet. Gulp.
What's it doing? It threw one of them!
Oh.
It's up, isn't it? Should we throw Horace back at it?
Maybe we don't need to go that far. Just be careful.
I'm not sure which side I should be more afraid of. But we've come too far to give up now.
Miranda's my favorite now. Although she already kind of was the best character. Oh, there goes Horace. Oh, they've got Doom casted on me. Okay, he's got his 2 lives back. He doesn't seem to level, or else I think he would have by now. So maybe he's not going to be a real party member. He'll never be one of us, Horace.
It's in here.
Indeed.
We have a very narrow definition of ourselves, Horace.
Okay.
And you aren't
You
it.
say so. Instant movement. All right for some.
No time for glib remarks. Just keep trying to hit it.
Zale, it's a necromancer. Careful of the monsters it summons.
Oh, so all the monsters were being controlled by that necromancer. We have to stop it before we're surrounded.
Wouldn't be nice if we started controlling us on the weird level.
Holy crap. Everyone's dead. Sure, that works. Oh, I guess that didn't matter. Up. Let's get this sorcerer. Ugh. It casts so fast. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. There. Now where's Horus? Oh, I guess that's it. You just have to kill the Necro. Looks like it's Flare, but with a larger radius. He was using that during the fight.
We can use this, Master Zale.
What is it?
A very special treasure. A little wall of ice will pose no challenge to the powers of this stone.
Looks like a Garak sunstone to me.
Exactly! Very astute of you. Go on, give it a try. Ha! I knew it! The exit should be up. Huh? And what do we have here? A dead end?
Horus,
no way.
Don't say dead.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't wrong. If you would look up, you'll see that it does indeed connect to the outside.
I can't look up.
And who's gonna climb this?
I literally can't. I guess, okay, there I can.
Scholarly types do have a rather peculiar brand of humor, don't they?
I have to say, this place is really weird.
The whole chamber is steeped in magic. It must have taken a mage of tremendous power to make something like this. Oh.
What's up?
Ooh, an old book. Look at the script. It's ancient.
Lassalus Island. And there's a map of the island. I can't read anymore, I'm afraid. If only we had some kind of reference.
There are books in the castle from the time of the first count. Perhaps if we went to the library...
Either way, we can't stay here. Let's go back.
I honestly thought we might find an exit.
It's fine. We got some exercise. Better than being stuck in a cell.
True. Plus, I'm really looking forward to studying this book.
Is this really the time to be getting so excited?
Excited? I'm not the one who fell down a hole.
Yeah, Horus has been stoked about this entire thing. It's archaeologist's blood.
Master Zale, you take this sunstone. You could probably put it to better use than I could.
Judging their escape attempt a failure, Zale and the others return to their cell.
That's pretty funny.
Wake up, you! Feeding time! How was I?
General Astor! You came to see us?
I mean, they're apparently able to find their way back after falling down the trapdoor.
The ordeal. However, Master Dagran is working hard to clear your name with the Count.
But they decided not to check any of the other routes.
Thank you for your concern.
Although I must say, bringing Lady Callista to the Gurak base was rather rash, wouldn't you agree? You must have had a reason. Won't you tell me?
I really can't tell him.
What?
Would telling the truth implicate the Lady Callista in some way, perchance?
Totes, man. You got it.
I really can't tell him.
Would telling the truth implicate the Lady Callista in some way, perchance?
I'm very sorry, General. I'm really grateful that you came here, but I can't.
It's fine, Master Zale. If you're so determined to stay silent, I think it's rather clear what's going on. In any case, you must not be so rash. Well,
I mean, we can clearly trust this guy.
Reckless now and then can be a good thing. Come, eat up. Let me know how it tastes. I do like to hear praise about my cooking.
He probably gave us a key.
What? Is that true?
Dagran's selling us out.
I can present you with all of the evidence.
You surely do not understand the significance of this yourself.
I can't say I haven't heard a few rumors, but I'm not so foolish as to try and dig through the secrets of a powerful man like you.
You are a wise man. But Lord Jural seems hell-bent on proving the boy's guilt. What can we do?
I just might have a few ideas, my lord.
Such as?
When are we gonna get out of here? Seriously. It can't end like this.
Like, we left Lowell back here during all that. Might be an upgrade. I think this is doing like 400. So. Oh, right. Oh, no wonder I was doing no damage. I forgot I had the speed weapon equipped still. Forgot about that. We're playing with a handicap. A sunstone. Sunstones are used for one of these upgrades, I think. Unless it was different than... Yeah, sunstone. Well, let's hang on to it. Because Dagran's not even with us right now. Yeah, I forgot about that. We found that we got that speed weapon, I think, on the ship. Increases our movement speed in general. We should have been using the blood sword, I think. Or like anything else. Anything would have been more. Or Crescent Moon? Crescent Moon our jam? No, Crescent Moon's the old. Yeah, I think blood sword is probably better. Even though it's not a katana.
What's that?
time for more questioning. Come on!
Zale's inquisition continued, as further testimonies were presented. Zale stood resolute, uttering not a single word, as he waited for the final judgment.
I imagine I'm surrounded basically by the comment section on true crime videos.
Surely dragging this out any further is a waste of time. He won't defend himself. That is as good as a confession. I believe capital punishment is in order. I trust you agree, my lord.
Everyone's here just to judge me.
Nothing to say.
Punish me if you have to. Just leave my friends out of it. Let them go.
My, how admirable of you. Very well, I have no objection to this. You're the only one I'm after. I couldn't care less about your filthy, mercenary friends.
I do apologize. I know I wasn't summoned, but I thought I'd just poke my nose in. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I brought someone along who'd like to have her say.
Callista, I have one thing I want to say to you all. The decision to go to the Gurak base with this man and his friends was mine alone. They were worried about my safety. They told me I should return to the castle. But I wouldn't listen. I made them take me to the base.
I do not understand. Why would you knowingly put yourself in such danger?
Well, you see...
No, Callista. Don't tell them.
How goes the investigation?
Your Lordship,
I'm having a hard time differentiating between that eye patch guy who just walked in, the guy who's like accusing us, and then that guy who works under the general. They're like three fancy dress guys. Fancy dress knights.
This could only be the mark of the outsider.
The what?
Allow me to explain.
Those two guys.
You see, there is a
Not
legend
Zale.
passed down in the Argonan family.
And like,
when Lazulus Island is
he was in here,
crisis,
but he hasn't
a
been saying
man
anything.
With the mark of the outsider.
The third
will
guy.
appear as the island's savior.
Yeah, that's me.
That savior stands before you today.
No, it's inconceivable.
Assuming I am correct, I need not tell you of the great significance this man could hold for us. In these dark times, he is a beacon of hope. Why would such a man ever think to kidnap Lady Callista? Lord Giral, are you sure you are not somehow mistaken?
My lord.
Lord Giral might be forgiven for making such an error of judgment. Such is his deep devotion to my niece. Isn't that right, Lord Giral?
If you put it like that, my lord, you may be correct.
Then this is a cause for celebration. Not only do I have a wonderful future nephew in Giral, but now also a brave warrior to defend my people. Lazulus Island is surely saved!
You got politics, Giral.
Then I declare the accused innocent of all charges. Take it no one has any objections?
Master Zale showed true courage in the face of such torment.
I'm glad we made it in time.
Thank you, everyone.
He thinks he can disgrace me like that and get away with it. Oh, he'll see. He'll see.
They'll all see.
Zale was free to go, his name cleared. It wasn't long before his friends in the dungeon were also released. After stretching their weary bodies and bathing in
But he kind of forgot about them for a while, and they were beaten first.
Whoa! Good going, Zale. We've been acquitted.
My body's aching from that damn cell. I'm gonna sleep for a week.
But I wonder why they released us. Did they have a sudden change of heart?
They're just gonna assassinate us in the streets now.
Who cares? We should be celebrating. I'm gonna drink till my arms fall off.
Yeah, but first I have to find General Astar and thank him.
Like, I feel like they wanted this game to be longer.
So you're Zale. The General is waiting for you in the courtyard. Go now. The General asked for you himself. You should be honored.
New library book.
I don't know how much longer.
Very Final Fantasy song right here. The Sealed Fortress. Long ago, a terrible war threatened the very existence of our entire continent. Using the power of the Outsider, the founder of the House of Arganan built a great moving fortress, operable only by one who bears the Outsider's mark. The overwhelming power of the moving fortress served as a deterrent, brought an end to the war. Afterward, to prevent anyone misusing this terrible power, then sealed away. Only a legend remains. When crisis befalls Lazulus, one shall appear who bears the mark of the Outsider, and he shall be the island's savior. That's me. I lucked into it. Yeah, it's right here. No, I have it right here.
Hey, what's going on outside? I'm so tired of the castle.
Outsider stuff. I'm not going up there. I almost got stuck last time.
I must have felled the most Garak in that last battle.
No, I did, to be sure.
Didn't the two of you run off screaming?
I don't know how much longer.
The Count's chamber is just ahead.
The Count is very busy at the moment. Please come back later.
The thought of
Through here with a guest.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily feel too short. It just feels a little fat, like the Outsider thing, like I guess there's no point in stretching that out, like putting that reveal for the end, like more toward the end kind of thing. They could have stretched this. Is what I think what I'm saying. This could have been longer. There could have been more stuff happening before that reveal, like more build up. Even though you kind of know when it happens anyway. You can't go through her stuff or anything. It's not like Tifa's room. Do you have a portrait of himself? Of course he does.
Don't just drop in. The Count may think you're innocent, but I know better. You'll never be anything more than a mercenary. The life of nobility is not easy.
We could end this here. Nobody's even on this floor. That's why we couldn't go through Tifa's room. Jaral already did. Bunch of fancy people up here. Doing fancy people stuff. All these super important fancy people.
We should get out of this job before it's too late. I don't want to die.
That's a good idea.
Is there any jewel in the world that is...
The lady's been thinking about that jewel since the hypothetical jewel since before the attack. She had to leave for a while they cleaned the place up, and she reassumed her position.
Lord Giral was skulking around his room doing something earlier.
How suspicious. What could he be up to?
Stealing Callista's dress, and then doing who knows what with it.
I hear the Reptids have been digging tunnels
I like
right
this.
underneath the castle.
First the Garak, now Reptids.
You walk up and they're voiced, and you don't have to like select. You don't have to select them for them to start speaking. They just start speaking and it's voiced. It's good. Like, it's kind of silly sometimes because you're just running past people and it's like stopping and starting the dialogue.
A lot of earthquakes these days.
But it's good.
Something bad is happening, I'm sure.
Like, I'm not hitting a prompt to make them start speaking. It just happens. Good. And it's voiced. This game should be remembered. But it's not.
It's Master Zale. I'm glad your head is still attached to your body.
So am I, believe me. I can't thank you enough.
I use my head all the time.
Me? No. Master Dagran is the one who bent the Count's ear. I was only there for show in the end.
But you brought Lady Callista. That's what made all the difference. Giral wouldn't have backed down otherwise.
Well, then you should thank the lady herself, along with the others who helped win your freedom. All I did was lend Lady Callista a hand. How could I not, when I saw her deep concern for your safety? Zale, the truth is absolute, unchanging, but sometimes petty emotions drive people to distort the truth.
Word.
And yet emotions can also drive people to seek it out. Those are the people you ought to treasure.
Yes.
However, if what the Count said is true, I fear our troubles have only just begun. That mark of yours represents an even greater power than I imagined. You must be careful not to lose yourself. Power is best used by someone with the strength of heart to wield it.
Like, hopefully there's a satisfying arc to him being like this savior.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yep. Oh. Cool. This is, wow. Is this like the only way to upgrade Callista's stuff? Like she has her own tailor, seamstress? Interesting. Increased damage reduction from barrier. Well, that seems better than recovery while hiding. Of course, it has no defense, just magic defense. And the defense is barrier. I'm always freaking lost in this courtyard. Military wing.
Entry is forbidden to all but knights.
Oh yeah, we're not even a knight yet. He needs to like become a knight, right? Maybe that's his ending.
I just can't get enough for being a knight. It's fantastic.
Just a little practice every day, then we
Puffing knighthood, night and day.
Best job ever.
Maybe this guy will give us something else for coming all this way again.
This is known as the Forbidden Gate. It hasn't been opened in over a century. My family have guarded it for generations. You want to know what's behind it?
No.
That's a mystery. Nobody's been through the gate to find out.
I mean, a century's not that long. Like, someone's got to remember. Like, your family didn't tell it, like...
I just can't get enough for being a knight. It's fantastic.
In my day, a knight would never show such
You're Zale. The Count summons you to his chamber. Do not delay.
Like, he could die for being the savior. Like, it could be necessary for him to die.
Indeed. His
But
chamber
maybe
is on the
he
second floor.
does his job and then
Friend
becomes a
Dagger is
knight.
already on his
Like
way.
he wanted to. And he can stand around talking about how great it is to be a knight. This is great!
Master Zale, the Count's chamber is one floor above. There will be some knights guarding the door. Please look for them.
No, yeah, I decided not to kill them earlier. They told me I couldn't go in.
The Count's...
Master Zale, the Count awaits you.
My lord?
Ah, just the man I was looking for. Now, about your right hand. Dagran has briefed me, but I would like to hear the details from you. How exactly did you receive that mark?
Let me explain.
It was during the tutorial.
I see. This is a curious turn of events indeed. Why would it give you its power? Well, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. By the way, Lady Callista was worried sick about you.
My lord, I assure you that Lady Callista had nothing to do with this.
Settle down. If I fretted every time that girl went off on her own, why, I'd never have a moment's peace. Now that I think about it, perhaps it is fortuitous that you and Callista became so close. Depending on your answer, I might even reconsider her engagement.
This is it, Zale.
My answer?
As you know, Lazarus has been like the sword of the Empire, fighting the Gurak and other foreign enemies for hundreds of years. Geral and Callista's marriage would certainly give us great influence within the Empire. But it is only a means to an end. My true goal has always been to annihilate the Gurak and bring peace to the Empire.
But is that even possible?
It will not be easy, of course, but that power of yours may be the deciding factor. With your help, it might just be possible.
All Zale can do is wonder about the number of times he patted his shoulder. Is that too many pats? What did it mean? It's like 5 pats.
I don't know what you're frowning about. This is our chance. I doubt we'll get another one.
I know that. But I just...
Was it friendly or menacing? 5 pats.
What he wants is... the power of the outsider. Is that really a good thing?
That's none of our concern. If you think you can't handle it, you better get yourself sorted.
Just give me some time, Dagran. I need to figure things out.
All right then. Go
I need to go find 2 more frogs.
If you swear absolute loyalty to me, I will knight you and your friends. And if you so desire, even marrying Callista might not be out of the question.
Wait, we have her dress.
Was that Callista? No. Tell me she wasn't listening. I have to catch up to her.
The thought alone...
Callista's room is that way.
Through here are the guest rooms and the ballroom. Lady Callista went to her room looking very depressed. I hope she's all right.
Zero's gonna have kidnapped her.
Callista's not in her room. Where'd she get to?
Lady Callista just left. Said she wanted to feel the wind on her face.
See if Zero's still here. Gerald.
She's not
He's
been
here.
kidnapped. No, don't be stupid.
Don't just drop. You'll never be...
Greetings, fancy people.
Wait, Callista! Callista? Thank you. They declared me innocent because of you.
That's okay. You were protecting me as well. That's why you didn't tell them the truth, right?
I tried to. You wouldn't let me.
Well, I...
Except in court.
Zale, can I talk to you about something? I overheard you talking to my uncle.
What?
Please, you have to refuse his offer.
What? Why?
But I super want to be a knight.
I mean, I haven't decided anything.
And those guys were talking about how great it is. It made me want to do it even more.
You wouldn't have to marry Jarrell.
You don't understand. There were people who did everything they could. People who saw the situation I was in and tried to help me. But my uncle or Jarrell would always find out, and something terrible would happen. So many people hurt because of me. Listen to me, Zale. I might not have a clue about the outside world, but I know this world a lot better than you do. It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. People cheat and murder for their own gain without batting an eyelid.
Sounds like the outside world.
There is no freedom here, only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
So what then? You'll just marry Jarrell. You're okay with that?
Of course not. I just can't let you get caught up in this too.
Look, lady, I'm involved. I don't know if she noticed. I don't think any of them are just gonna let Zale go. Sometimes the Wii U makes noises.
The mark of the outsider. At last, the outsider.
I was looking at PlayStation 2's
has appeared.
On eBay.
Now this island will become the most powerful fortress in the world.
There was some that would say like tested, untested, works. One said makes noise. I don't know. I didn't press a button or anything there. That cutscene just like cut short. But yeah, that's my favorite kind of listing. One that just says makes noise.
Master Zale, I have a message from your friends. They said they're going back to the tavern. They seem quite worried about you.
Maybe the disc skipped, because yeah, the Wii, that's what I was saying, because it was making a lot of disc noise. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that cutscene's duration is tied to the time it takes to load this state of the game, and because it's on a Wii U, it loaded faster maybe than it would on a Wii. You know, it could be. Because it skipped and I didn't press anything. And that's one explanation. Because it looked pre-rendered, so it could have been masking a load. And once the load was through... I'm not sure why I didn't just teleport.
The Count.
Just like maybe there's something I didn't check. I don't think there is though.
Lord Jarrell.
Allows us to make a save, I guess, before continuing. I mean, 11 hours. How long to beat said this game is, I think 21 hours for main, and then like completionist said like 39 hours. I think that's what it said. This does feel like about the halfway point. $26 hours. Main story 21 and a half. Main plus extra 26. Completionist 39. So I wonder if completionist is like new game plus maybe. Main plus extras if you do side quests. I wonder if we can only go to that when the fireworks were going off. I've been assuming like we're gonna find some fireworks and then give them to him. I guess it's the same quest as last time. Bar of copper, bar of iron. Where did we buy those? Oh, those were in the artisans district. The goods shop. It's arena time, so we get money. Maybe it's arena season 2. I was hoping we'd run into like a boss of the arena, but we went through 22 levels of it and didn't reach a boss, and it was getting too hard to really complete at that point. But it divides the it has seasons. It said season 1 of the arena, so I'm a little worried that like we didn't get everything that season 1 had to offer, and that this might be season 2. We'll season. Coconut, sugar, banana. It's the same thing. Maybe she'll give us silver, gnome silver this time. Whoa. Isn't that an absorbent towel? Heck yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, good.
Knock it off!
Seedling. Sell pumpkins. We don't have pumpkins. Maybe there's a place we can plant the seedlings and grow pumpkins and then sell them. The comedian. Oh, it's a mime now. Maybe he was always a mime and I just didn't notice. The mime's fate to be invisible. Glad to know it's not just me. Oh yeah, the frogs guy. Sugar, banana, coconut. Maybe charismatic chef needs more stuff too. Pumpkin, almond, coconut. So we gotta see how to get a pumpkin. Got enough coconuts. It might be in the back alleys that we're gonna find pumpkins. Gnome silver. High gnome silver.
Ow!
Guessing the arena is probably going to be our best way to get that stuff again, though. Or quests. Maybe what we're going to get for these quests. It's like maybe a tavern quest.
Ow! What was that for?
Jeez. It's a real Yakuza sound effect when you zero in on one of these. Sounds like a Yakuza sound effect.
Ah, is that?
Horace.
Horace, it's you.
Oh, Master Zale. It's good to see you again, but please don't scare me like that.
So you managed to escape from the dungeon in the end?
Shh, quiet. It'll get us in trouble.
We didn't get Horace out at the same time.
I didn't escape. I was released. The court ruled that there was insufficient evidence for a conviction.
Oh, I see. That's good.
What was he being accused of?
Well, I'm not sure that's something you should sound so proud about.
Yes, but I still don't know what in the world I should do.
Oh. Is there something wrong?
There most certainly is. It's my wife. She's still missing.
Your wife? Horace, you're married.
You don't have to sound quite so surprised.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
As a matter of fact, I do. I did a lot of asking around, and apparently she was sighted near a large mansion in the north of the city.
Uh-oh.
That's why I
You sure you want to
infiltrate the mansion and look for her.
turn this stone over here, Horace?
But I was no match for the creatures inside, and then I got thrown into the castle dungeon for trespassing.
So that's what happened.
Yes. It's wonderful that I've been released, of course, but oh, my poor darling wife. I can't possibly rescue her on my own. Thank you so much, Master Zale.
Guess we're doing this now. I'll go get arrested because Horace's wife is cheating on him. Or she's a witch.
The mansion towered sentinel-like over its visitors. A deathly silence loomed in the air, and
Or
not a
both.
soul could be seen. There seemed to be a palpable stench of blood emanating from the mansion, as if a beast already had them in its jaws. With an icy chill moving down their spines, they approached the front door.
This is the Resident Evil part. Where it just 100% feels like Resident Evil. Outside of just the sound design. Gnome gold.
We're here.
Do we really have to break into this mansion?
No
There has to be a
Marina.
better way.
No
So are you
Siren during this
refusing
one.
to rescue a damsel in distress?
Oh, fine. I said I'd help, didn't I?
Like, there's no... You can't just choose the party.
Believe me, I'm incredibly grateful.
Lowell. All low level. Can we, like, leave for right now? No.
It won't open. What was...
May I have a look? There's a knack to these doors. Aha! It's open.
Now we have to find Chris.
Meredith must be in here somewhere.
It's blood.
Oi,
Well,
don't
it
just
wasn't
close
me.
the door.
It's like it closed on its own.
No dice. Looks like we're trapped in here.
Huh? What's that? No way! Yorick!
A welcome with a surprise, eh? Proceed with caution.
You all right, Yorick? Fine. Just a few scratches.
Quite a ghastly place, judging by the welcome.
That's aristocrats for you. Nut jobs, the lot of them.
Aristocrats.
Why won't it open?
The aristocrats.
Let's try through here.
All right. Dagrin got bamfed.
Dagrin! Answer me!
Cool it.
That's not
Zale.
Dagrin, it's a...
It's just a trap.
Call it!
He ain't gonna get done in that easy. Let's keep going.
He says be careful, and he's the first to get done in.
Master Dagrin.
This place really sends it.
Jeez. It's Wayne Manor.
Nobody here. Dagrin! If you're here, answer me! This mansion is not normal.
I can't believe it's really happening.
Horace, you sure you don't know anything about this place?
Ah, what are these scratches?
Zoinks!
Wait! Don't eat me! I taste terrible! There's a girl I know! She's some real prime beef!
Damn it, Lowell! One more down.
Where could they have possibly disappeared to? Master Zale, what's that mirror?
The thing I'm staying far away from. What rumors?
Master Zale, what's that mirror?
Something we should stay away from, man, clearly.
Are the others trapped in here? It's here!
It's a skeleton!
I know what it is! Will you shut up? Huh? It doesn't look like the last one.
The other one was definitely black.
What the hell are we doing in this place? Dagrin, Lowell, Horace's wife. Where did they go?
Destroy the mirror, they'll be trapped forever in the Phantom Zone. Dogs burst through the windows.
Out! What's with this mansion?
People in the city.
Yes,
say
dogs
this
burst through the
place
windows.
is, cursed.
Do it.
Many have entered, but none have ever returned. Maybe you should have mentioned that small detail. I'm sorry. I thought it was just a silly rumor. I mean, who ever heard of a man-eating mansion?
Man-eating mansion?
Yurik, let's just find Dagran and Lowell.
Dogs burst through the windows?
The sooner we find them, the sooner we leave.
Yes! That's... At least something burst through the windows.
With the...
What is this? Yurik! Master Zale! Oh, at this rate, we'll be gone too!
Well, we kind of are gone. Now. To them, anyway. Oh, jeez.
A book? Wonder what...
Look out, Horace!
Oh, we were winning. Well. Found our way out.
Not Horace too. Guys.
Cutscene every 3 steps. Whoa.
This is not funny. Who does these things? Man-eating mansion. Place gives me the creeps.
Phantom sword. Oh, it's cursed. It's sea erst.
It just... It won't open. Something's pulling from the other side. Huh? It's locked.
To find the key. Or the lockpicks.
Coffins. Lucky me.
Where's Jill? The master of unlocking. Hey, cool.
Yurik, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Not cool. If there's a way of hearing or something, if there anything's inside.
Lol, how do you feel?
Not bad. Old Black Bones must be off part.
Horace, you're alive.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Berserker. Good to me.
Dagran, you're safe.
Phew, caught me off guard.
It's a pair of glasses.
Those belong to my wife. Oh no! Please, Master Zale, you have to save
Horace, is your wife just a clone of you?
Meredith.
I know, just calm down. We should head back inside.
Meredith, please be safe.
Just keep calm, Horace. We'll find her.
Now there's graves for people who aren't even here. Another one of these.
This thing is covered in thick armor.
Fight those muffin things in that warehouse.
We aim for the head, don't we?
Yeah, the head's the weak point. Split it in two.
Hey, Dagger. What's up? Oh yeah, didn't you promise Mariah?
I said I'd buy her all the muffins she wanted after that fight.
Mate, what girl's gonna like you if you act like
Can't.
that?
I'm stuck. There we go.
14 of them.
I see. Right. She can put it away, can't she?
Oh my gosh, it's like the worst place to fight this thing. I don't really have a choice, because I have to resurrect people up there. We hit it with three circles at once right there. Oh, really? Really? There we go. Oh, hiding did it. Give me a minute here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay.
Right, back on track. Be careful. It won't open. Something's pulling from the other side.
What is it, Zale?
This kid. Get him. Get him.
They can't see him. What's that?
A groan coming from the other side. It might be Meredith.
Does she normally sound like that?
A keyhole. There must be a key somewhere.
Oh no. The deck breaks and it just it just dies.
These things just keep on coming. How long will this go on for? I've given up.
You're not forgetting my Meredith.
The black skeleton. Don't let him grab you.
Oh jeez. Jeez.
Damn it! Let me go!
The black skeleton. Don't let him grab you.
I guess they recover, they come back even if they get grabbed. It looks like he grabs one person at a time and then like should get him right here. Slip.
Guys, man-eating mansion. Place gives me the creeps. Oh, not again! Gotta get them back. I can't go on until everyone's here.
Everyone but Horace is here. Oh, we have to go back to the graveyard?
All of the coffins are closed back up. They must be trapped inside. Horace, you're alive.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Ah, jeez.
A book. Wonder what's written in it.
That's how it goes. It's like people who mess with the occult have never heard the warnings. They've never seen horror movies or anything.
Something shining under the wreckage.
Faust.
A key with an insignia.
What the?
Oh, I knew these things would move.
Zale, you've seen something like this before?
A sword hanging on the wall.
I can't tell them about movies.
The sword was for starters. Now we're getting the main course.
What the hell is this place?
I can't let them know I'm a film buff. They don't know what films are.
Take this! Whoa! What's this like? Huh. If we smash the suits first, then there'll be nowhere for the light to go.
All right.
Where are the suits? Okay. I mean, I had seen them before, but I assumed that they were just peeling off of the wall. But maybe it, like, duplicates them. Or it doesn't deplete the suit, maybe, until you actually destroy it. No, it's gone. Oh, they're up there. Oh, jeez. Holy crap.
The black skeleton. Don't let him grab you.
It looks like they're gone now.
Finally got the key.
Leave the door to me, Master Zale. We have to hurry and save Meredith.
I don't know, man. I got getting out of here on my mind.
Why won't it open?
We've seen no indication that Meredith is actually alive. Yeah.
No good. I can't open it. Horace?
Horace, the master of
Leave this
unlocking.
kind of thing to me.
Be careful or you'll end up as a Horace sandwich.
Meredith! I'll save you!
What are you gonna do about that, Horace? See?
Horace, what's wrong?
Oh, dear. Nibiru's.
Hell is that?
He's in the cockpit. A skeleton?
You can order your allies to flee from the enemy.
How could this be?
I don't know. I think we're supposed to kill this thing now.
You're joking.
No, it's true. But it was supposed to have been killed centuries ago.
Or are we supposed to take it somewhere else?
What are you talking about?
Are we supposed to lead it to the graveyard, maybe?
I told you. I'm an archaeologist. I've seen this thing in textbooks. Neborus is immortal, but there should be a way to destroy him.
Get on with it. What do we do?
It slipped my mind.
We're not making a dent. Zale, retreat for now.
We can't hurt it. This just isn't fair. Huh. Maybe we should offer it Horace and see if it'll give his wife back then.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Just wait, please.
Vampires must have a weakness, Horace. Come on!
Ah, I've got it. It's silver.
I do have silver arrows. Oh. A few of them.
That got him. Let us... It's running. Now's our chance. Let us know when he's vulnerable. We'll surround him and let him have it.
I only have one more. Okay, good. It drops them. Crap.
He's invulnerable again.
Uh-oh. And I'm out of silver arrows.
Can't do anything when it's like this. Signal a retreat.
This thing hurt Meredith.
There's no mistake. This... It's behind everything.
Vampires eat humans to
There's
sustain
one.
their life force, right? And
Let's
the
run around
ladies
until we
use
get a few of
charm.
them, if it works that way.
Horrible.
And then we'll lure him back to this. Hopefully it stays there. And here he comes.
It's running. Now's our chance. Let us know when he's vulnerable. We'll surround him and let him have it.
He does a little duck.
Zale, it's better to run away when it's this dangerous.
Crap.
Immortality makes you this stubborn.
No.
Must have eaten tons of people to get. It's running. Now's our chance! Let us know when he's vulnerable. We'll surround him and let him have it.
This is a funny fight. Like, this is a first. Tell me you've done a boss fight like this before. You haven't.
He's invulnerable again.
Zale, we can't do anything like this. Signal a retreat.
It's running. Now's our chance.
Immortality makes you.
Must have eaten tons of people to get this powerful. My wife! Meredith is still alive! If we kill this thing, Meredith will be safe, right?
I mean, maybe.
This is more like it. He's invulnerable again.
Master Zale, it's better to run away when it's this dangerous.
Immortality.
It's running. Now's our chance. Let us know when he's vulnerable. We'll surround him and let him have it.
Got him. Yeah.
He's dead.
Vampire killers.
Woo!
Do.
Oh, he's a little scamp, isn't he?
What about Meredith? Oh, my pumpkin!
Oh, Horace!
Oh, Meredith!
Everyone's watching
I
too.
see you again, my beloved Meredith!
I don't mind, I'm just so glad you rescued me. Thank you.
Now, what was she doing here? Had she been seduced by the vampire?
Man-eating mansion? Ha! Nothing to it.
Oh, so you weren't flapping about, screaming like a little girl.
Me scream? No idea what you're talking about.
You've, pissed your pants there.
What? In sweat?
At last, our night in the haunted mansion is over. I don't really know who or what that boy in the mansion was. But I think he's resting in peace now. This mansion was surrounded by weird rumors. But now, it's like there's a calm about the place. I don't think anything strange will happen here anymore.
I don't know, man. It's still a mansion. Rich people are weird. They get bored. Hey, listen. Oh. Angel thread. No, I can't believe that.
Master Zale, thank you so much for all your help.
We really can't thank you enough for what you did.
Please, there's no need for all that. I'm just glad everything's all right.
I'll say, I tell you, every night since then...
Horace, dear, I think that's quite enough, don't you?
I'm sorry, darling.
Good to see you're doing well.
By the way, Master Zale, feel free to visit my shop whenever you like.
Oh, yes, we'll make sure we give you the lowest prices we can afford.
We'll be waiting.
Okay, I'm afraid to talk to anybody in here because I'm pretty sure progress... Well, although it's usually Dagran that's progress.
I don't really care about all this night business. Just let me swing a sword around and enjoy the odd drink. That's all I need. But, I'd hate to work with that prat from the other day. Who did he think he was? Anyway, it's up to you.
It's a difficult decision. Just be sure to consider your own feelings first and foremost.
It's all I was ever gonna
I'm
do.
certain that Callista would like you to do the same. I doubt any of us will criticize you, no matter what you decide.
Why did we have to go somewhere so creepy? I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. Oh, Zale. How long have you been standing there?
Your entire life, Yurik.
Oh, I'm the worst father in the world.
You let someone else eat the lunch I made? You're too nice, you know that?
Well, I was a kid, and, like, I didn't really have a choice.
There was a man in a robe. He kidnapped my daughter. I tried to chase after him, but he tore me to shreds. I didn't stand a chance.
I don't know, you look like you're still in one piece.
Damn it
I
all
think
to
you gave
hell.
up.
What can a normal guy like me do in a situation like this? I've never even touched a weapon before. How can I rescue my daughter? Hey, could you find out where he's keeping her? Oh, thank you. First, you'll have to find the man in the robe and follow him.
That could be anyone, man. Depending on the time of the day. Alright, let's go see what Horace is up to. And,
Did you decide what you're doing about the Count's offer?
I'm leaving right now.
Not yet.
Bear in mind, this doesn't just affect you. We all have a stake in this. We can get out of this way of life. No more waking up every morning and wondering if that's the day we die.
You know what knights do, right?
It works out well for Callista too. There's a lot for you to think about.
Yeah, I know.
Like, a ton of knights just died the other day when the castle got attacked. We didn't. So I guess that's how bluebirds happen. Okay, that's good. I was worried this was going to be a sneaking mission. Like the frogs. Oh. A kid again. See what the fortune teller says. Another frog. I think it's over here. Well, there's several decks really, but I can't remember which one the frog appeared on. Not this one. And this one, I think it's on the other side of the river, because I think this one is where you get the quest. Ah. Frog. Yeah. Two frogs. Still haven't figured out pumpkins. It's still season 1. I think we were like level 13 when we did the last level. Last time we were at the arena. Yeah, level 13 sounds right. So we're twice our level now. Maybe it's not too hard anymore. It wasn't really too hard. It was just becoming difficult. It was becoming like, oh, we might die right here. Like, we super might die.
As experienced fighters, I'm sure Team Sail already have a strategy worked out. I think you're probably right there, Franklin. Who's that? The name's Jeffrey. Oh, I see! I see! It looks like we're being joined by a second commentator today, folks. Say hello to
We didn't have this ability. We couldn't do command yet last time. They're still dropping gnome copper. Maybe once we get to a certain level, they'll start dropping silver.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle? Good question, Franklin. These teams got real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days. That's an interesting answer.
I can't move my camera. Let me move my camera. Oh my gosh, there.
Stand victorious. What will this team do next?
We'll get money. Talk to the gamblers again. We didn't get much experience that time.
But how will they fare in the battle ahead of them today? This is a real test. As experienced fighters, I'm sure Team Zale already have a strategy worked out. I think you're probably right there, Franklin. Jeffrey. Oh, I see. I see. It looks like we're being joined by a second commentator today, folks. Say hello to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
Let's see if it locks my camera while I'm trying to run.
Interesting answer.
It does. Oh, I can turn it the other way.
What will this team do next?
Got plenty of gnome copper. Let's do this one first.
This is a real test of their skill as professional warriors. Now allow me to explain the rules. Behind each door, as experienced fighters, I'm sure Team Zale already have a strategy worked out.
I think you're probably right there, Franklin.
Who's that?
The name's Jeffrey.
Oh, I see. It looks like we're being joined by a second commentator today, folks. Say hello to Jeffrey.
It's my friend, Franklin.
Such power, such grace.
Beautiful work, just beautiful.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
A moment's negligence can be fatal.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
Yeah.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own.
That's a interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway.
Max HP plus 50. It's a lot more than 10.
Stand victorious. What will this team do next?
I think talking to the gamblers might make the load time longer.
I'm sure Team Zale already have a strategy worked out.
I think you're probably right there, Franklin.
Who's that?
The name's Jeffrey.
Oh, I see. It looks like we're being joined by a second commentator today, folks.
I can't turn my camera to the left. When I'm running right there, it doesn't let me turn it left.
It's my pleasure, Franklin.
I don't know where the spiders are dying. They die before I get back, though. So that's good. It's a the pattern I've been running works. The AI picks up the slack there.
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle?
Like, I don't understand why these level 40 guys freaking owned me, or don't own me. Well, they kind of do, but that island we went to with Yurik. There were some level 40 guys, and they were unkillable. It seemed it anyway. It seemed way harder than this. So I was like, well, I guess we're gonna come back here at some point, and we'll go that direction instead. The game kind of even warned us, like there was some dialogue, like, hey, you sure you want to go this way, kind of thing. And I was willing to give it a shot because we had done the arena and fought like, not exactly level, now we're fighting level 40 guys, but like level 37, 38. Like kind of the same difference, but it was just different though. They were different creatures too. It was like wolves, like ice wolves or something. Crystal wolves. I think that's gonna do it for today though. Oh, Cyrena's gonna say something.
I think I'm a bit of a hot item here these days. Guys are always coming up to me.
Oh? Oh, I guess there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah, they're all, you want to spar with me and we should do some weightlifting together. It's tough being so popular with the guys.
That's what you call being popular with the guys, is it?
What? Are you jealous?
Jealous of what?
So that's an indicator of some arena progress. There's another cutscene with Siren. But yeah, I'm feeling a little spacey, so I'm gonna end this one here for today. We'll be back probably tomorrow with more of this.